What to do, YouTube? I'm Jasmine, this now, and you watching GJ. Ready?
For nobody says, what makes a slut video by JK Films? Go subscribe to JK Films, Bart Geo Autumn, the whole gang. If you think you know what makes a slut, put it in the comment section below. What makes a slut in your eyes?
What makes a girl a slut or a whore?
I would like to hear the girl's definition, and then I want to hear the guy's definition.
Joe for had me laughing.
Or someone that fucks for something.
Definition, right?
Yeah, definitely she fucks for something. So that means a
She
more
fucks for money?
for presents, for the Louis Vuitton purse.
They made a video?
A long time ago.
Fuck everyone all the time a lot.
For me, a slut
No?
is someone that fucks a lot, but she's reckless with her fucking.
Yes.
She licks for money, not for love.
The slut, reckless fucking, no condom, just fucking all kinds of guys and like, you know, fucking friends and ruining friendships and lives and.
Oh!
Revelation.
Yeah, because at first I was like, in my world, in my brain, sluts and whores don't exist because people can fuck wherever they want, as many people as they want. If they want to fuck for a purse, who cares? Go fuck for a purse. I don't really give a fuck.
Yep.
But then when she started saying ruining relationships,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, no, that's a slut. Because if like, you know, fuck my dad. You know, me and my dad have a bad relationship, and she knows, like, if she already knew the consequences of it, and if she went in and did it, that is fucked up. And if she wants to, like let's say we work together, and she wants to fuck all kinds of dudes, homeless people, club promoters, bouncers, TSA, I'm like, whatever. You can fuck whoever you want. But if you're gonna fuck people that I know and ruin relationships, that's a slut.
Because for me, like, the word slut, it can apply to both male and female, but the way that you guys were defining a slut, I do agree with that definition, but I wouldn't call him a slut at that point. I'd call him a fucking horrible person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The word slut sounds so good though. Oh, you fucking
It's a
slut.
shorter way to say it.
I call guys that, it's like, it has no meaning. It's just a fun thing to call someone. Shut up, you fucking slut.
You call a guy a slut?
You can call
Yeah,
anybody a
I
slut.
feel like guys can't be sluts. You know,
Yeah,
for
Shut
sure.
up, you
Yeah,
fucking
like,
whore.
but like that, like in casual, like,
Yeah.
oh, you slut.
Yeah,
Like,
you're a dirty fucking slut. Shut up, you fucking whore. Oh, you're such a whore.
to guys, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I hear it all the time. Like, girls say to each other, like, as an endearing
Oh
way.
yeah, like, yeah, you slut.
That's the girls' N-word. They say it to each other, but if someone else says it, like, what?
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
But I always hated that double standard of if men fuck 50 girls, then he's a god, a king, or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
what's
if
wrong
women,
with that?
yeah, but if women fuck 50 dudes, it's like, you're a slut. And I hate that thing like, well, if one key opens all locks, it's great, but if, you know, like, that's fucking shit.
Where do you hear all this weird stuff?
People, just like dumb people.
It's just all started by jealous people because I'm more like, dude, you guys need to shut the fuck up because the more self-conscious these girls are, the less they're willing to give it up. Shut the fuck up and you'll give it up easier because they'll feel free.
Yeah, you guys stop slut shaming this.
But it's more so girls controlling girls than guys.
I think in time, though, I think that double standard is gonna be diminished because
They reincarnate me to that time. Fuck.
because I think it's very old school thinking that a woman has certain duties while a man can go out and do whatever they want. This day and age, people, I don't think they treat women and guys separately in that regard anymore. And I feel like given time, we're gonna forget about this double standards thing. And I feel like it's starting to grow in the direction of guys and girls are essentially the same.
It's crazy how that mentality goes, because like that's what my mom tells me, because like the moments that like I would sleep over, like when I had like a boyfriend, right? I'll sleep over at their place. Well, now my mom's like, no, you're giving yourself up too easily. Like you're not supposed to sleep over at their house. And I was like, well, what about then? My older brother, I was like, he sleeps over at his girlfriend's place. And she's like, yeah, it's fine, because he's a guy. And I was like, okay. And then she started talking to me about like virginities and whatnot, and then she was like, she's like, you shouldn't give your flower up so easily, right? And then she told your mom you had sex? I did. Because I feel like it's better to have an open communication than just like having her feel like you're lying to her constantly.
Oh, I'm gonna lie to my mom all the time. When I was younger, fuck that. She couldn't handle the truth.
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
But besides that point though, it was very clear the way that my mom's mentality was, where it's just like, oh, Bentley's a virgin is fine. Like, I mean, if he goes off with like another girl, I mean, has sex with her, like his value is still the same. It's pretty much what she was telling me. But then she said that like, if I had sex and then I had sex with somebody else, like later down, like who would be my next boyfriend, she'd be like,
It'll bring down your value.
yeah, bringing down my value. And like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, Ben just like fucked a whole bunch of girls. Like, why can't
It's
my
her
value?
generation, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone in her generation believed that. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this girl, she's tainted.
And it's just
She had 3 dicks. 3 dicks? Damn. She's not that pure no more.
yeah. Right. And it's interesting how still so much translates into now.
Not for me. I want her to have a lot of dick because by the time she gets to me, I want to come real fast.
Yeah. But my dad was like that.
Shit. Teach me some new moves. Do things to me that I have never even imagined about. Like,
Because imagine if every person you fuck had that mentality. They're like, no, I have to be pure. And every time you fuck someone, they just suck. Like,
I know.
No one has to look your
Yeah.
They'll suck, dude.
Yeah, the only
You want
examples that they
someone-
have is porn.
Yeah.
Porn isn't real life.
Yeah.
And I guess for me, the same thing can be said inversely, where because I know when I was virgin, I only wanted to be with the virgin.
Like white belts want to spar with white belts.
Look at
Yeah, because I'm like, you know what, I want us to go through
Nadeem in the background, you see him.
being a lot younger too, but I just felt like I held, myself to a certain standard, and I wanted my significant other to be right there with me, because I was just like, I'm very particular about who I want to be around and how I want to represent myself. Like, I want my counterpart to do the exact same thing. So I didn't really have anything against them not having experience or just not sleeping around. I just wanted the ideals to match.
That's why I always thought that the question of, hey, like if you're with your significant other, you should never ask each other how many people you slept with. Because that's a very personal thing for them. I just always thought that nothing good can come out of that conversation. Because one person would be like, oh, I slept with 152, and the other person would be like, what? You know?
Really?
Yeah.
I feel the opposite.
Really? You want to be opposite?
I feel like just having that discussion already tells me maturity level and how they react to my number, and how I react to their number. It tells me a lot about
Those
them.
numbers don't tell the whole story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
feel like,
true. When I was immature and in high school and I heard the number, I'll be like, fuck, she fucking dick than me, man. What if I don't fuck as good?
because I know people feel weird about their own numbers sometimes, like, oh shit, what if they think it's too low, what if they think it's too high? So I don't want to put them in that position to have to answer me. Yeah.
Man,
That's one of the first things I ask.
that's in high school. I feel like I changed after like I lost count and I was like, no, because I mean, like when you're in high school, most high school kids they can count within one hand or 2 if you're lucky. In college too, maybe you could push that to 3 hands or
Three
so.
hands.
But then like after,
There's feet in there
no, but
too.
in college is when you just go ham. Live a little. That's where your penis is going, and then girls are just. That's yeah. It's a dance, and then like you go, oh, you know what? Like everyone's guilty together, and then it's like sex becomes this thing where it's like, well, it's more so important how deeply did you connect with that mother.
Absolutely. 100%.
It's like, because guys are worried about, damn, but what if another guy had a bigger dick than me? What if her ex's dick was so big? I can't use it the same way. Oh, guys always talking shit like that. I don't know why.
That's funny.
Would you rather have the slut or the virgin, man? Let us know. And,
What would you rather have?
What?
You just asked a question. What would you rather have?
What would I rather have? It
Yeah.
don't matter to me. I'm not a picky guy.
Yeah, right. You would like to be with a girl that has been with so many guys.
So you gonna ask me the question to answer my question for me? I just answered my question. I just said I'm not a picky guy.
I'm asking you a question. That's all I'm doing. I'm asking you a question.
I
All you
answered
gotta do is
already.
answer. Another question.
What's the other question?
Forget it. We out.